Hey guys, so today I saw this modpack called Sky Odyssey, and I've tried to play it a bit, so I kind of understand how to play it. So I I thought about trying out the hardest map, which is the question mark question mark question mark, which equals the middle. Yeah, the hardest map. Now it's not hard. The start is the hardest part, cause you only have one EMC, right? And you're not going to be able to do anything with one EMC, right? So this is where I'm not going to be selfish, and I'm actually going to show you how to get that EMC up and going, not like other YouTubers. Come on. No offense, though. So, why is that almost googled? Okay, no. Future, search Draconic, and you'll see these. These are very important. As you see, you only need one. You get a reward, right? So now you have this money. So you wanna buy the Akashic Tome, and you want 36 of these. And now you just scroll through all of these and make sure it's the Draconic Evolution Information Tablet by just right-clicking and then left click on this one, and that's just all you do. Okay, so I'll be back with you when I'm done with making all of these books into these, because you see these have 8,200 EMC. That's like a diamond, right? Okay, I'll be back when I'm done. Okay, now I'm done, and as you can see, I have finished making all of those books into these. So you might be asking, hey, what do you do with these books, these information tablets, right? So all you need to do is right click on the Stone Trident meditation table. Well, that should be what you should have there. And you see when I left click, you get all of the CMC, right? And then you can just get the rest of your armor. Wait, oh, I already have that. Okay. You might be asking, what should I do now? Well, let me tell you, you can choose any block you want. I'm using stone bricks and stuff, just because I like them. Now I just have to find them. There they are, and I like using these two. So I just extend 1, 2, 3, 4, right? I don't actually need to do. I can just fly. Also, if you just want to stay like this and like that, yeah, you see, if I would just not press down the keys, it would just do this, right? So what you want to do is press Control and spacebar at the same time, and then you're gonna just stay in air. But if you see, if I let go of spacebar, I go down. If I let go of Control, I go up. So there's a little teeny tiny tutorial on how to make it easier on yourself. Now I also like to make this little shape, then add these, and it just looks a lot better in my opinion. Oops. So if you mess up, you just need I just use the ender pickaxe because you don't really need a better one for now, at least. Also, sorry about my microphone. It's really bad. It's bad quality. Okay, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, have those placed down in case you want wondering. So this is 4 by 4, and you just put these on the side, so like that. If you're trying to copy it. Also, I think actually no, I wouldn't be able to. Okay, so now you just place the blocks around it, just like this. And right now it just looks really nice. Well, I'm gonna only probably do one platform because you don't need more. So you just find the middle, then you go 3 out, then you do this, and then you basically just 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this is the center, right? Then you go another 4 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that down. Then you find yourself the center again. Then you go, oops, wrong block. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And you go 1, 2, 3, 4. And now basically you just fill in the corners like I'm doing right now. Just like this. Okay. Break that. So now you have this shape, right? Now you could make this into a farm by placing dirt and then placing well, you only need 1 water bucket, so you just place it wherever you want. But in this case, I won't actually need farming because the Tome of Knowledge gives you everything you need to start with. It gives you every single item in the game that has EMC. And the items that don't have EMC and you need to craft them yourself. I'm pretty sure. So now I'm just gonna finish filling these up. Now you could make them even kind of more blending into. Well, make them blend in a bit more like this. And actually, why not? Just no, I'm gonna leave it like this. I won't need it anyways. So now you say, oh, I'm done, right? Well, you're not actually done. You need a pulverizer. Then you need an energy condenser, right? And don't worry, it won't be hard at all, probably. So then you need a petrified furnace. You need a petrified furnace. You need you also gonna need fuel, right? You want the Aeternalis fuel block, and for now you can take 2 if you want to. But I'm not actually gonna whatever. So now you want to go to kits, and then you're gonna want this later. But I think I can't even get to augment, right? So you're gonna want these 2. You're gonna want 4. So you're asking me, oh wait, I mean, you're asking yourself, how do I set this up, right? So you just place the petrified fuel generator right there, easy peasy. Then you put the pulverizer, then you put the energy condenser up top. In this case, actually need to that and I can wait. Actually, I'm gonna use Mobius fuel because it's not as expensive right now. And then you get yourself an emerald, right? You put the emerald inside. Take out the emerald because it's not gonna use your emerald. It's just needs a thing to copy. Then you want to go in here. You want to select that. Then you want to unselect all of these. I'm being a dum-dum. Okay. Then you want to make sure it's this color. It's blue and green and orange. And you want to make sure auto input is there. And you want to make sure the redstone control is on ignored. And this doesn't actually matter right now. So you have your pulverizer, right? So now all you need to do is put this in there, right? And you see all of this, right? Well, that's because you actually need the emerald block. And as soon as you put it in here, oh, you might think that's all, and it's just gonna make one emerald, right? It's just gonna double it. Well, actually, it's gonna double, then it's gonna go into the chest and back inside. And that's how automation works in here, as you see. Wait, what? Didn't actually work like that earlier. Okay, I guess. So now, you might want to get yourself a kit, a resonant kit, and then you want to get an augment, and it's this one. It has this blue outline, and you want 4 of these. It's gonna speed up the process. So you just control and right click, and then you do the same with these. And you see now it's making it a lot faster, and it doesn't have fuel. Now, actually, you might think, oh, this can't be automated, but it actually can. Now, if you want it fully automated, you want 2 personal EMC links. Oh, let me show you. Oops. So you want 2 of these. 2 of these. Now, they're 19 million. And also, you're gonna... Wait, actually. And when you're done, you might actually want to get your rewards. But you probably won't need it. So basically why you won't need it is because in the shop there's a creative item which is a watch of time. Now if you put a watch of time, right, now it's gonna cost you, and in general it will have a recipe. It won't have the coins and stuff. If you want to check out this mod pack, I'll leave it in the description. Cause why not? Why not? And you want to put those in there. And now you want to get yourself a few more pulverizers. Might be 3, because I don't know where you're gonna put anymore. Because unless you put a chest here on top and down here. So now you just control and right click, put the blocks on top. Make sure auto input is there. Now you want to unlink all of these, just like that. Then you want to make sure this is like that, and see, it's not getting any RF, right? Well, there's a thing why it's not getting any RF, because we don't have an energy cable connected to it, right? So that's why you need yourself an energy cable. You just type in energy for now, and you'll find these, right? You won't actually need this. You can only use this. Well, you can't like only use this. You can use these, but it kind of doesn't matter, because all this does is transfer electricity. So you just want to put them like this. Alright? Wait, can I just let me just try and fix this really quick. So now it's actually not gonna work, right? It's not gonna be getting any fuel. Wait, actually, well, it is, but normally, if you're like trying to do something very specific, it's probably gonna be on, like, it's gonna be probably this. So you want to make it sure it's always active, and if you're making something specific, you don't want to insert, and then make sure you can insert, but you don't need to extract, because if this thing doesn't make any more energy, it's just gonna pull out the energy from this thing. So you just want to do this, just like that, easy peasy. You might want to sell this because my energy is low. So let's say you got 25 blocks. It doesn't matter. Your it's a slow production, and let's say these aren't working well because you haven't actually done this. You don't actually need to disconnect them, but I just like them to disconnect them because it doesn't make sense to me. Then you make sure it's on the bottom. Then here, you make sure it's gonna be on the left, just like that. And I'm just gonna turn these off. And now you have almost full automation, but you might be asking, why is this going so slow? And when you look at this one, it's going super fast. Well, my friends, that's because you don't have these. Now at this moment, you actually need to grab some of these and sell them. Now, all of them might be upgraded, and they might be doing a bit faster, right? Well, that's not fast enough. You can use these augments, right? And you're gonna need about 12 of them right now to upgrade each and every one. Now you upgraded it. Well, congratulations, because now you're on fast production. As soon as these actually fill up. Now this is doing its job. Might have seen a Chosen Architect's videos how his energy star works, but for some reason in the new version it does not work because you can't output energy through plugs anymore, apparently, unless you use the energy the energy conduit, it's called energy conduit, and that's the only way to actually transfer power into the plug without using the let me show you, without actually using the basic flux storage. Now you might be confused, how do these make any difference? Well, this shows the energy which you have in your network, the current network, and this is the controller which manages network and wireless charging. You will need this. Now, you're probably not gonna need this, because why would you just remove energy from your network, right? So that's for now. This is where this comes in, for adding energy to the flux network. Now, it won't work normally, most of the time. So you'll end up using this. Now, sometimes it will work, but sometimes it won't. So mostly it works, but sometimes somehow these glitch, and this isn't supposed to transfer energy, but somehow it does, because I don't know, this is kind of bugged. And let's see, Yes, now this is what I was talking about. As soon as they fill up, the production speeds up, and look, I'm already at 9 million. So you might be saying, why don't I just make another one of these, right? Well, you don't need to make another one, because you can use a little better tactic, which is kind of easy. So you're gonna need a test locator. You're gonna need 4 of these, and you're gonna need 2 of these, and also you're gonna need 1 red furnace. If I can just find it. Oh, yeah, this one. Whoops. Okay, blacked out for a second. Sorry. So, let's say you have enough for a furnace, right? Well, you can't do it because you're gonna need a lot more things than that. So you're gonna make sure you make like 50 million, about 50 million, something like that, of EMC, and then you're kinda good to go and good to go and make a lot of money. Okay. So another technique is to use a builder. 2 builders actually. One of them's gonna destroy the build and another's gonna make it. So you have 1 builder and another builder. Let's say there's some kind of ore, right? Or something like that. So mostly these, I have no idea how this works. Maybe it's a bug. Well, sometimes it bugs out, but sometimes normally you have like some kind of block here, right? Like ores, let's say. Then you make this kind of contraption that breaks the ore and rebuilds it, and it kind of gives you EMC. So just all you need probably is like 1 thing, EMC thing. Now you might want to get as much of these as possible, but if you reach about 1 jillion EMC, that's kind of useless. That's gonna start to being useless to you. Now, I'd say my point of to this little series is probably gonna be like 3 episodes. And my goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon. Yeah, the Ender Dragon. Also, you know how this is the only little place? Well, if you use spectre leaves, right? And let's say let's grab a wand. For now, I'm just gonna take this one because it's kind of unlimited. So you just want to put things like this. Yeah, just like that. And you want to make a little circle. Well, it's not really a circle, is it? You can't actually make a circle really in Minecraft unless you're using mods. Sorry for the loud noise. And why? I really don't think I'm gonna need those. I never use them. Oops. So let me turn that down to 50. Yeah. So I will just do this 50. You might want to really turn off this and the music. It's really annoying, especially the music. The ambient sound effects are just like scary. That's all really. Ooh. Problem. There's a problem. Might actually want to get a lot of these. leaves. Now they do actually do that, what you just saw. So normally you would just go right straight up until your blocks, well, until they end, right? And what you want to get is the ectoplasm. That's what you're gonna need, right? So just want to build up, and that's all. Just building up. Classic build. So let's say you built the whole tower, right? Well, you just press the grave, which usually is under the escape key, and you just want to hold it down, and then you want to punch the leaves, and then they'll just break, just like that. Nothing super hard, nothing undoable. And let's say we have a lot of ectoplasm. Well, the more ectoplasm, normally the best, the better. Now, you might actually want to go into your claimed chunks, right? And you just want to hold down the left mouse button, and now you want to hold and wait, also, if you want to unclaim the area, you just hold down the right mouse button, just like that. When you're playing on the mod pack alone, you kind of don't want to do this. So if you want to load chunks, you just want to hold down shift and drag with your left mouse button. And if you for some reason wouldn't want the chunk load, you would want to unchunk load it. So you just right click or hold the right mouse button, and if you want to do it back again, shift and left mouse button hold, and that's that. Now you don't want the saplings, they're useless. Now what you want to do is like you want to type in key, right? Because this is what you really want. Now to make these, you do need a lapis block, right? Right? And that now you want to get a piece of gold, a nice Minecraft classic gold block. Now at this point, you're gonna want a crafting table, because unless actually you can make the tablet, but it's still not the same. I just made it for no reason. You still need the crafting table. Now the crafting card is very useful, but for now I'm not gonna get into it yet. I'm just gonna use the nice classic crafting table. So you want to put the gold in the middle, lapis on top, and you want to surround it with ectoplasm. So let's say you have this, right? Well, you don't have everything yet. You want to type in ender, and you want the stable ender pearl, right? And now you see you can't teleport, right? Well, most of the time. So you get 10. I'm gonna take these saplings because I'm gonna sell them because you don't need them. So you wait, no, actually you don't need that. Put that in the middle and you get the spectre key, right? Want to hold down, you don't need to press the left mouse button, it will just teleport you just like that. Now this is gonna be the last thing I'm probably gonna do. I'm gonna do that. Now I'm gonna break these, and that will be all for today, unfortunately. And I'll probably see you tomorrow, maybe not, maybe I will. I don't know myself. So, bye.